Hey guys! So I've given up trying to find a place to do this that doesn't make me look sallow and pale. So I'm just gonna sit here per usual and pretend that I look fantastic. This 2-month theme is our 5 favorite books or our 5 favorite authors or both. I'm gonna do my 5 favorite authors because to pick my 5 favorite books they would just be coming from the Harry Potter series. John Green. Whew. Who I've discovered through YouTube, thank God. I don't know what I'd do without knowing John Green. I have like 2 copies of Abundance of Catherine's, his second book. I don't know why, probably because I'm crazy and I just wanted to own all of his books. I have Looking for Alaska, his most famous book. I have that signed to Holly. Yay! And then he also did, this is everyone's usual favorite, and then of course second he did Abundance of Catherine's, which is a fantastic book. They're all really, really good. And Paper Towns was the latest one he wrote by himself. And then he wrote Will Grayson, Will Grayson, which I reviewed last time with David Levithan, who did Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which was a great book as well. And he also wrote Let It Snow, which is like a really good book. I think this is really underrepresented. It's probably my second favorite John Green book, even though it's a 3-parter with Maureen Johnson and Lauren Miracle and John Green, and they all write about the same night and different characters, and then all the characters meet, and it's I always read this in December. Let's talk about Maureen Johnson. Oh man, okay. So, here are all of Maureen Johnson's books. She is a crazy writer. She, ever since her first book, The Key to the Golden Firebird, which is my favorite, I just love this book. She has written a book practically every single year since this has come out. Venus Triangle, which she wrote, which has been banned like in 1,000 places, which involves lesbian characters. Fantastic book as well. And then, oh man, and then she wrote 13 Little Blue Envelopes, which is arguably her most famous book, which she is writing a sequel to called The Last Little Blue Envelope, which should be out after the 3rd Sweet Scarlet. And Devilish, which was pretty good, but not my favorite, but still really good. And Girl at Sea, which is my second favorite Maureen Johnson book. I love this book. I wish she'd write a sequel to this, but I don't know why she would. This had a really good ending, and I wouldn't want to see it changed. And then, of course, she wrote Sweet Scarlet and Scarlet Fever, and she's writing the 3rd one in this trilogy, which should come out next. And then The Last Little Blue Envelope. Cassandra Clare and her His Mortal Instruments series, which is fantastic. There's City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass, and that was the trilogy, and we thought she was going to be done, but now she's writing The Infernal Devices, which is going to be a prequel to these books, and it's going to be a trilogy. And the first one's called A Clockwork Angel, and it comes out in August, end of August, and I'm really excited about it. And if you guys read these books, Magnus is going to be in all the prequels, so it should be really interesting. And the cover is just, all of her covers are hot, and the Clockwork Angel cover is just like sexy. Cinda Williams Chima, I've been saying her name wrong like all the time. I always say Cinda Williams Chima, but I'm pretty sure it's Chima now, so that will be rectified later. She wrote the Heir series, which is a fantastic trilogy. The Warrior Heir, the Wizard Heir, and the Dragon Heir. I have reviews to that all on this channel if you want to browse. Fantastic book. This is like one of my favorite book series ever, and this was a trilogy, and we just got really awesome news that I'll tell you in just a second while I tell you about these ones. And then she came out with The Demon King, and this is my advanced reader copy that she sent me so that I could review it on this channel, which I loved her for. This was a great book, and it's in her new series called the 7 Realms novels. So this is the first one. And the second one's called The Exiled Queen, and that doesn't come out until September, I believe, but because Cinda Williams Chima is so awesome and wonderful, she sent me another advanced reader's copy, and I don't know why she keeps doing this to me, but I love her for it. So, advanced reading copy, and she's obviously just like my favorite. I'm really trying to savor this book because it doesn't come out till September, so I really want to give you guys a review of it before that, obviously, but not too far away so that you're not excited about it anymore. So maybe in July I will review this book. It gives me time to read it anyway because I'm in school right now, so it's really difficult, but I read like the first chapter so far and it's fantastic. This is the 7 Realms novel trilogy, and we just found out that she's going to write not just a trilogy, a 4th one, so this will be a saga, I guess you would call it. So there'll be Demon King, Exiled Queen, and then 2 more, not 1 more. And then once she's done writing these 4 of the 7 Realms novels, She is totally going to write a 4th Heir novel, which she just announced like last week on her blog, and really excited. She said it might be called like The Sorcerer's Heir. She gave like another title, and I'm so excited. I'm not taking them all down because they're brilliant, but the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, fantastic. I just watched her commencement speech that she gave to Harvard graduates in 2008 online yesterday. It was really inspirational. She's a fantastic, fantastic person. She lived in poverty most of her life, and then she wrote these incredible, incredible books, and they've changed my life in more ways than one. I've made so many friends through Harry Potter, and I'm the person I am today because of Harry Potter, and I love Harry Potter. And even like the little things she wrote, like she did the Quidditch Through the Ages, and she like made like a fake, and she gave all the money that she got from this from charity. And she also wrote Tales of Beetlebard, which was also a book inside of the book. Books I'll review next. I'm still finishing The Hobbit. Oh, The Hobbit. I'm gonna do a joint review hopefully with my friend KP, who gave me this book to read. It's a series, I forget what the series is called, but the first one's called Sabriel, I don't know. I just started it. It's actually really good, and I'm hoping she'll joint review with me, because I would like that. For you to check out any of the books I just mentioned, they're all fantastic books. They're all in my top 5, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. This is how I do my book reviews. Really, really trashy like.